I never realized how far I've been progressing since the last years. However, now I'm starting to realize that I have developed a lot of good habits, which leads to my current me now. For example, like what I told you before, it's about the consistency. We all know and we all understand that being consistent is hard. And starting something is also hard, but I personally believe being consistent is harder than even starting. The first year, the beginning of this year, I still remember I had a very bad habit of not doing any exercises, and then I gained a lot of weights. I was like 78 kilograms at the moment, but now I already lost around 8 kilos, even more. Now my weight is around 68. But I achieved this, it's not an easy thing to do because first I need to start doing some exercises, and then I need to adjust my diet. At first it was very hard because I really had no this kind of habit. I usually don't do exercises. It started during the summer, so it was around June. We had the summer holiday, and then I decided, okay, maybe now I need to get healthier. So I went to the gym. I start doing gym then, and then in the next 3 months, so it was June, and by August I already lost around 8 kilograms. So it was 75 or 78, and then by the end of August I only was around 69. I know it's not that much, but I'm proud of myself because losing that much of weight in those 3 months, I needed consistency. I needed the power. I needed the will to do that. And then also at the other time, I started this YouTube. I know it just started this YouTube, but I think I'm doing it pretty good. For me, it's not just about the views, so I don't really make contents that easily go viral. But making this YouTube is basically more to be for me, for myself, because I believe this YouTube it's also like a reflection of myself. And I believe in the next 5 years, probably the way I think and then my mindset also gonna change, not like this current myself now. So I want to use this YouTube in the next 5 years to see how big my change will be. And I believe it's gonna be very interesting, am I right? But I do realize if I want to reflect on myself, I need consistency. Yeah, I mean, it's not like one day one video that I can upload on YouTube, but at least in 1 month, at least I needed to upload one video. And now I'm starting to applying this rule called 30-second rule. 30-second rule is all started by 30 seconds, but later on, after 30 seconds, we're gonna start with 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we're gonna start with 30 days. And then after 30 days, we finally already acquired the habit. That's what I'm trying to do. I know it's going to be hard at first, but at least after 30 days, I'm gonna get used to it, and then I'm gonna have the habit like this, uploading my reflections in YouTube. And not only this can be shared and can be taught, not only this can be studied by me, but you guys also can reflect on yourself and also based on my experience. I hope that this habit is gonna be very good because I believe this 30-second rule is really mindset changing. Because if you think about like 1 minute, or let's say you start with 10 minutes, some part of your brain will say, oh, this is too long. Or maybe you gotta start with only 5 minutes. Maybe also some of your brain say it's already too long. But if you think only about 30 seconds just to start doing something, you will not realize that it's gonna be longer. Then you only think, okay, it's only 30 seconds. But with the first 30 seconds, and then you're gonna be into the thing that you are doing, after 30 seconds, it will be prolonged until 30 minutes or even more. It depends. It's just like playing games, you know. We found a new game and then, oh, we found it interesting, and then we ended up playing more than 3 hours. And doing and starting something, it's also kind of the same. Like nowadays, I know everybody gonna be lazy, right? I mean, it's human nature to be relaxed. Like these days, I'm applying this 30-second rule also for my making video on TikTok. So I started by only thinking, oh, it's gonna take around 30 seconds just to take the camera out and then prepare my products. And then I ended up, okay, already set with 30 seconds, or all the settings are already set up. And then, okay, I need to finish my task. So after 30 seconds, I took the video, I do the editing and everything. After 30 seconds, it ended up like longer and I finished my task. So I believe if you think about the 30 seconds to start something, everything will be easier for you, because it's what happened to me. I only think about the first 30 seconds, and then after that, I will follow the flow where it's going to get me. By doing this 30 seconds of starting something, I'm acquiring new good habits, because after 30 seconds, it will not stop only by 30 seconds. But if I understand that what I did today was good, I continue again for the next day. So after 30 seconds, it become 30 minutes, and then it become 30 days, and it become your habit. I think that's all for today. Do try apply this 30-second rule, and then it will become 30 days. It's gonna be good for you guys. See you again. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.